Welcome to Elleven Wellness. I'm Shivani Patel, and this is our Dentistry Cribs. So we acquired Elleven in 2009. That was almost 11 years ago. Elleven Wellness is situated in Devonshire Place, in the heart of Harley Street, London. Welcome to our lounge. This is where we want our patients to be at ease. We have our beautiful Grade 2 listed Victorian features that we have kept to enhance our branding. We've got high ceilings, cornicing, individual fireplaces, large bay windows that ooze with natural brightness and light. Our lounge is created to create ease for our patients. We want them to contemplate our weekly sayings and perhaps practice a bit of stillness before they start their Elleven journey. You can see the palettes here are mainly greys, neutrals and fuchsias because this reflects the liveliness, the eclecticness and the energy of our team. So let me take you over to our reception now. You know, Elleven never had a reception before. We used to take all our patient money, patient appointments, patient phone calls, all in the surgery. So we decided to convert this overflow surgery into our reception. Actually, the purpose of our reception is not to receive any phone calls. We have a call center for that. It's really just a daily touch point for all our patients. When we create those small, remarkable changes in our patients' smiles, we always like to celebrate them, always with some champagne or some appreciation parties. So let me take you to Surgery 1. Surgery 1 is dedicated to orthodontics. This is very typical of what one of our surgeries looks like. High ceilings, cornicing, unusual fireplaces, bay windows, natural light. And this is where our new patient journey starts. Each of our new patients is seen here for photograph scanning and introduction to the specialist team. So I'm going to take you over to the treatment coordinator area. Once our new patients have had their records done, they head over to CRTC. Now, Elleven is a destination practice. 20% of our patients fly in to see us. 50% of our patients come from outside of London, and only 30% come from within London. As you see, we love our mantras and we love our quotes, and hence we have lined all our mirrors with particular sayings about the smile. Off to the left is our patient toilets. We're walking through reception 3 and heading to our very bright, skylighted treatment coordinator area, where all our new patients are seen. I'm going to take you straight into Surgery 2, which is another one of our orthodontic suites. It is actually an extension of this Victorian building, and hence you can see how well it's illuminated with this skylight. So I'm really fortunate to have this surgery as my workspace. But why don't we head on over upstairs to meet our clinical director, Dr. Sameer Patel.
Welcome to the first floor here at Elleven. You have surgeries 3, 4 and 5, and here we're in the heart of surgery 5. This is where we do all our new patient consultations, and a few years ago quintessentially awarded this the #1 and most attractive practice in the world. So you'll see some of the features here are very much the Grade 2 listed building, the old fireplaces, the high ceilings, all the cornicing. And with the cornicing, there's the griffins. And so in the Elleven logo, you'll see there's a griffin now associated with that, and there's a money pot. So this would have been somebody's bedroom who was in the finance sector originally. But it's super exciting, and this is where all our new patients, their journey begins here. Let me tell you a little about my first patient here at Elleven. I was driving home, and obviously my other practice is in Henley, and somebody called James Khan gave me a ring, said, you've seen a few of my friends and looked after their teeth, I'm moving to America, can you help me out with my smile? And so my first patient when I moved up to London was James Khan, and so he was an amazing Rolodex for me and referred a lot of patients, and we're still friends. But the critical thing about gaining brand ambassadors like that really does mean that it'll refer a lot of good patients to you. And so very lucky about that, and he was now actually the person that gives me some business advice. One of those bits of advice that he gave me was when we had just won with FMC, Best Practice in UK, Best Practice in London, and we were so excited. We thought we wanted to open another practice in the city, and straight away we were having breakfast here before the day started, and he picked me up from Marylebone Station. I was telling him about my excited new venture, and he said, no, because your occupancy is only 65%. You've got to get your occupancy close to 90-95%, and that's the only way you can open number 2. Otherwise, you're just going to rob Peter to pay Paul. And so we thought, okay, well, it's not the time. But he actually gave us a great tip, and he told us to acquire, grow through acquisition. And so over our now 11 years, we've had 11, we've bought 2 practices, one periodontal practice and one orthodontic practice, and we run at about 92% occupancy. So I'm still not quite to that 95%, and we're still just 11. I think one of the secrets for Elleven is very much the collaborative approach of the team. We have such a strong clinical team here, so whoever's doing any of the work, whether it be a specialist or a general dentist, I love the fact we're all seeing each other's work, and the fact we're all seeing each other's work keeps our consistency of quality as high as possible.
At Elleven, we like to go that extra mile. As much as we care for our patients under our roof, we've also extended our arms looking after patients internationally and locally. Each year we do a pro bono case, enhancing the smiles of patients to enhance their self-esteem and confidence. We're also partnered with a number of charities whereby we share a percentage of our profits with Smile Train, Sheltered Homeless People, Keen and the Salvation Army. We've also decided as a team that we must prime the future of dentistry. We each teach undergraduates, postgraduates and also orthodontic therapists. We also examine on the Royal College of Surgeons and sit on the dentistry panel for various universities. And for this, we're very proud and humbled that we have been recognized by 10 Downing Street for our corporate social responsibility. Thank you very much for watching the Dentistry Cribs here at Elleven Wellness.